Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2022 NHIAA Division I quarterfinal matchup between the visiting Cardinals of Bishop Guertin High School and your hometown Guertin Grizzlies. My name is Caleb Brown. I am once again your play-by-play commentator for tonight's matchup. I'm joined alongside me by my color commentator, Scott Gross.
Wow, what an electric audience here at the Goffstown High School Gymnasium, and massive game for Goffstown. I've had a great season, but now it really comes down to winning some of the tough ones, and BG will be a tough customer. Yeah,
Goffstown played BG last week, and they beat them 45-41, but that was a brutally tough game, defense on both sides. Goffstown barely squeaked away with a win that game, Scott.
Right, and you look at this BG team, they have a lot of height, a lot of athleticism, and I think one of the keys for Goffstown is that they're going to have to defend BG's outside shooting, three-point shooting. In the first quarterfinal game between BG and Central's a good team, they shot 11 three-pointers.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be a big, just a big thing for Goffstown to work on. And now offensively, I think that Goffstown needs to really get low post into play, whether that's Blondo or Strickland, because that really then opens up the outside shot for O'Connell or Begidi or Strand. And then the beauty of Goffstown is that their big guys can hit the three. So Blondo is so tough to defend because he has great low post moves, and so does Strickland too. And then they can both go outside the three-point arc and put it in.
Yeah, absolutely. But folks, the camera's not pointing out to the audience right now, but it'll cut back. You can barely see any empty seats. This place is sold out. Scott, I have not seen a basketball game at Goffstown High School in a long time, boys or girls, this packed for any game.
Yeah, so there you go. There's your crowd shot.
Look at that, folks.
So, really, it's going to be a great matchup. Had a nice conversation with the BG head coach, John Fisher. The team is revved up, no doubt about it. He was telling me, he's like, Goffstown's really super tough to defend because they arguably have three of the best players in the state. In Blondo, O'Connell, and Begidi, and that presents a lot of challenges for an opposing team. So let's, it's going to be a great game, and we're going to be kicking it off here in about a minute, and then we'll do a player introduction. So we'll hang on, and we're actually live right now.
Yeah.
And but we're going to kick the video over to the court.
Sounds good. Who's going to the Final Four, Scott?
So they're doing their starting lineups. And I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Javari Ellison is a 6'7" junior. He is a very tall young man. Got Mason Blondo starting for Goffstown, who's arguably had an all-state season for G-Town. Brad Matarazzo, another very tall player. Jonah Lopez, one of the fan favorites, Scott.
And certainly had a phenomenal year. So much speed.
Yeah.
to number 15, Luke Anderson for Guertin.
And got a nice crowd for BG.
Yeah.
Ryan Strand, probably, who might have asserted himself as one of the best defenders of the state, Scott.
I would agree. I mean, he shut down Pacey the other night.
The number one scorer in the state.
Yeah.
And if you look, Scott, the BG fans are all wearing suit and ties.
Yes. Yeah.
Very professional.
And Aiden O'Connell being called out. Another, junior, phenomenal year.
Yeah.
And Goffstown's Begidi and O'Connell and Blondo all averaging over 13 points a game.
Two very extremely talented teams. One of them's got to lose tonight.
And then just mentioned Begidi. Here comes Robbie Begidi getting a big standing ovation.
In his last home game at Goffstown High School.
Yep. Talk about a guy who works hard. I was in here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and both him and Strickland were shooting. They had optional practice, which all of them came to, but those guys were there for much longer. Cardinals. And we're about to tip off.
Both sides at a fever pitch. All the fans are standing.
Students are.
Student section at least.
There's got to be jitters by these guys, right?
Something's got to give. Hey, O'Connell's already going for it.
Yeah. And BG
wins the opening tip, and here we go.
I've always found the first 2 or 3 minutes are always the toughest. You got to get into that flow. You don't want to pick up any cheap fouls.
Mackey up top. A couple judder steps, going to give it over to Ellison. Giving it up top. Sanasuno. Couple of dribbles. He's going to go down the lane. Going to go back up top. A little bit of a wild pass, but BG ends up with
that. Yeah, he was able to, didn't hurt them on that situation.
And that Goffstown crowd's alive. Wow. Tyler Mackey gets on the board for BG, a deep three. And BG's got a quick 3-0 lead in the opening possession.
And that's what we were talking about before, is that you've got to defend BG's ability to hit a 3-point shot. Let's see how Goffstown is in terms of
O'Connell can't hit the shot.
Ellison with a nice rebound.
Here's Mackey's going to bring it up.
Yeah, you got to stay on Mackey tight.
There's another three. That's off to Mark Begidi with a rebound.
And you'll see a lot of long rebounds tonight because both these teams like shooting the three.
They do. Guertin, old jitter move. Gives out to Blondo. Now here's Strand. Nice pass to Lopez.
Oh, he can't get it to go. It was wide open, just couldn't fall.
Yeah.
Good look, though.
That's a shot you have to hit, though. Mackey. He's gonna get it back out to Sadasuno.
Good
gonna
move.
try to drive. That's gonna be a foul and one. Ryan Strand picks up the foul.
So Sadasuso. And let's look at the rebound. He just drives right to the basket. He
Over
protects.
Towers.
Yeah.
Quick 5-0 lead for BG.
Soon to potentially 6.
And he hits it. So, quick start for BG, and we haven't seen Goffstown in an early hole like this a lot this year.
Well, not so much at home, but on the road a little bit. Goffstown is not the greatest first quarter team.
No. And you know what? BG came up on an 8-0 run the last time they played, so Blondo's gonna try a quick 3, and he's got it. Mason Blondo, that's his first bucket of the night. It's a 3. 6-3 BG now.
And that's
6 minutes left.
And I was saying earlier, that's what makes him really hard to defend because he has good low post moves, and then he also can hit the 3.
He does, yeah. Tyler Mackey thought about the 3. Gives out to Santos Suso. 3 from the big man. It's off the mark. Guertin with a rebound. He's got it. 2-on-2. To contact. Blondo's got it. The ball's everywhere.
And great hustle. Yeah. But Guertin was looking for contact there. Great defense.
That's out of bounds. That's Goffstown ball.
Very good defense there by Blondo. See down low, here's the replay.
Yeah.
Just good job by BG. I don't know his number.
Couldn't quite tell.
So BG on top 6-3 with under 5.5 to play in the first quarter. High intensity here. So much energy in this gymnasium right now.
Yeah, this is like a pep rally right now, Scott. Guertin trapped. Can't get out the Blondo. A little bit of a dangerous pass right there.
Yeah, BG is playing real good defense right now.
Connell's got to switch.
They're totally up in Goffstown's face.
O'Connell's gonna get fouled. Oh, couldn't quite get it.
I think it's Ellison.
Yeah.
I think, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Yep.
So O'Connell's gonna go to the line for a couple free
throws. And watch
throws.
as O'Connell drives. I don't think it's you could argue it was on 15.
Yeah.
But so Ellison, his first foul.
Goes in. But O'Connell's driving ability, he has really improved that over the last few years, Scott.
I would agree.
I think it's just as good as his three-point shooting, to be honest. He's got them both.
All right, we got to give a shout out to Nate Bonacorsi, who's watching this game on YouTube. So thank you, Nate, for watching it.
Former GHS varsity player.
Yep. Goffstown crowd chanting defense.
They're loud. Mackey up top, defended by Lopez. Oh, bit of a dangerous pass right there.
Yeah. And again, they're flashing a lot of their players beyond the three-point arc. Oh, good move by Ellison.
Wild shot, couldn't get it, but a nice follow, though.
By 20.
Santos Suso.
Santos Suso with, he's got 5 of their 8 points.
Blondo, gonna try and drive, gets out to Strand. Strand's gonna get out to Guertin. A little bit of a fumble right there by Guertin.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with BG's defense right now.
They are.
Their hands are everywhere.
They are.
That's a foul.
Yeah. Couldn't quite see it. Ref was in the way right there.
Number 3.
Tyler Mackey.
And we're going to get our first sub of the game.
Peyton Strickland in for Jonah Lopez. And I think that's a good choice, Scott. You want some muscle in there.
I do, and I think that is, I think you're right. There's a lot of...
Oh, on the inbound pass to Guertin. Oh!
He got fouled, though. He got fouled.
That's 2 on to Tyler Mackey, and BG's coach is livid right there.
So that's 2 on Mackey, and that's problematic. He's a phenomenal shooter for them. and he's not happy. So he's got to come out, and then we'll check number 34, Bobby
Canaway, the second.
The third, I think.
Guertin hits his first. But yeah, Tyler Mackey is not happy with the call at all. Guertin's for a second free throw. Got it.
Guertin makes 2.
7-8. Halfway through this first quarter.
Really good defense by both teams. All shots are getting contested here.
Corner 3. Off the mark. Good rebound by Strickland.
And a nice pass.
Over to Strand. Oh, a block. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, helping Gaston ball.
What a block, though.
Yeah, good hustle.
That was by Javari Ellison.
That was great hustle.
Yeah, look at him. Look at this rebound.
Way to get back.
Yeah.
That's clean right there.
Yeah, it was clean.
Gonna inbound to Blondo. O'Connell's got a switch right here. He's gonna drive. Oh, first layup.
Oh,
can't quite get it.
This is the issue, we've missed a couple of bunnies, right?
Yeah.
Well, one was a bunny. That one was a little bit more challenging.
A little tougher. Floater, gonna be short.
Good rebound, though, by BG. Stolen by Strand.
Good hands. Goffstown can take their first lead tonight.
Very high-paced game here. O'Connell for 3.
Open. Off the mark. Rebound by Anderson.
Good look, though, by O'Connell. And they got a set play they're calling.
Oh,
good hands by Strand. Good drive to the hoop.
Gonna kick it out. Corner 3.
Beautiful, beautiful job there.
A long rebound to him. Oh, Guertin with a steal. Guertin, and it goes in. Goffstown with the first lead of the night. Robbie Guertin not intimidated by the bigger defender.
That was an unbelievable play by Guertin. Shows why he's one of the best players in the state.
Arguably the Gatorade Player of the Year. Goffstown is hustling.
Another 3.
Off the mark. Guertin with another rebound.
Guertin's pushing it.
Slow it down. Blondo, another 3. He's got it. 2 threes for Mason Blondo.
A
timeout, Bishop Guertin. This
and the
crowd,
Goffstown crowd. Can you go to the student section, check them out? But
this crowd is alive right now. It's a quick 12-8 lead.
And look at that beautiful stroke by Blondo. That's his second 3 of the game. And really, I'll tell you, the student section, if you can pan over a little bit to them, I don't know if you can or not, but they're all dressed in white and really just super high intensity.
They are alive.
And neither one of these teams, in my opinion, they're just relentless, right? I mean,
yeah. And the question is, Scott, can they keep this up for a full game?
Right. I mean, the energy is just crazy.
This might be a very high energy game all the way to the end.
And I like the timeout there by Coach Fisher.
Yep.
Because
very good timeout.
I don't think that there was a quick enough closeout on that one.
Yeah.
So I want to give a shout out to Nick Cody. He said, I might not have played for the team, but I managed my heart out. So, all right, Nick, you got your shout out that you asked for.
Santos Suso is going to bring it up for Bishop Guertin, defended by Strand. And Scott, this crowd will not quiet down.
Yeah.
A tough mark, good rebound, Blondo.
You know, Santa Susie goes right a lot, and Goffstown's got to know that. They got to defend that.
Make him go left.
Right, I haven't seen him go left yet.
Strand going to get it over to Strickland. They're going to go into
Low
Blondo.
post.
Let him go to work. Tough shot off the mark.
But that was very good defense by
Matarazzo.
Matarazzo, yeah.
Very good defense.
Now they're doing the weave.
The classic move right there.
Yeah.
It's amazing how it works, though. Oh,
Great.
nice inbound pass. Wild shot. Oh, good hustle.
Wow, what
BG
hustle.
keeps it alive. Here's a quick 3.
It's off.
Rebound, O'Connell.
They had a good look. See, this is what I love about both these teams. They're just working it so hard. So now they're going to set the play up. High screen by Strickland.
Begitti's got a switch right here.
Now it's on Sanasuso. O'Connell wants to drive on him.
He does. A quick clock step. That should have been a travel right there. Strickland with a rebound, though. Too strong. Oh, we got guys everywhere. Begitti's going to try a three. He's got it. Coach Calwett wanted a foul call. Instead, it ends up in a corner three for Robbie Begitti. 7-point lead.
That's what happens when you come and you practice and shoot like 200 shots.
Yeah.
See, he goes to the right every time.
That's going to be a foul on Strand.
That should not count.
Oh, was that and one? That's 2 fouls on Ryan Strand, so he's got to come out.
I don't like that.
No, I think they waved it off.
Well,
yeah, they waved it off.
Okay. So it's still a foul on Strand, but they waved off in the act of shooting.
Yeah.
Which is a good call. But just like Tyler Mackey, who's one of their best shooters, was out of the game in foul trouble, now your best defender for Goffstown's out.
Yeah. Cam Hyzak's in. He's going to have some tough work to do.
Yeah. Clock didn't move. The clock did not move.
Clock did not start.
So we're going to get a reset here.
Yeah.
I think the cameraman may have stepped on
we lost the scoreboard.
Well, somebody on the cameraman stepped on it, so.
Yeah. We just lost the scoreboard right there.
You got somebody who's behind the scorer's table and knocked it out.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he's got to move this guy. It's like,
yeah.
Have a nice day, dude.
On the sideline.
So Justin Huff had to extricate the
culprit,
erroneous cameraman who took the scoreboard out. 15 seconds here in the first quarter. Goffstown leads 15-8, and this is a definitely set play.
Yeah, one last shot.
Yeah, so Sanasusi, guard him to the right, force him to the left. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go.
Drop
Step back three, off the mark. That's the end of the first quarter. 15-8, Goffstown. Playing incredibly rugged, tough basketball.
Both teams playing phenomenal here. I mean, now granted, Goffstown has made some shots. Really what's kept them in the game here, Blondo, 2 3-pointers, and also you look at Begitti. So Begitti had a 3-pointer as well, but Robbie has 7 points, and Mason with 6. So that's really been the story.
I will say, folks, you've gotten your money's worth so far. This has been a very physical game by both teams.
So I always get nervous for, both teams, but obviously for Goffstown more in terms of when a player gets in foul trouble. So Ryan Strand is their defensive specialist, and with 2 fouls, he's the guy who you want to put down. He's your lockdown defender.
Yeah.
So with that, we're going to have to see somebody else step up. Lopez.
Cam Hyzak.
Cam Hyzak.
Or Strickland.
Right.
Or maybe even Will Sasso.
Right. So, so I also like what Coach Calwett did, is that he put in Peyton Strickland because our guys were getting kind of moved around quite a bit. And Strickland brings in that physical presence. He had a couple of really good boards.
Yeah.
And then you look at it too, Caleb, there was like that one layup that we missed by Jonah, right?
Yeah, by Lopez.
And then a little bit of a tough didn't fall for O'Connell.
Yeah.
This thing could be a little bit more, believe it or not.
So the same 5 will be out for Goffstown. Like I said, Cam Hyzak just checked in.
So you don't have a whole lot of, I'd say, muscle out there right now with Strickland not on the court. But you do have athleticism, no doubt. See, they're trying to low post a number. There's a mismatch big time here.
Good double team right there.
How about 3 seconds?
3 seconds right there. Coach Calwett wanted 3 seconds. They didn't get the call, though. Here's a quick corner 3. Off the mark. It goes in the Goffstown's hands.
And a really great rebound there by Blondo. And some have said, Blondo needs to be a little bit more aggressive. Well, he is right there.
Yeah.
So you got a great post-up opportunity right here on Blondo, I think.
He's going to try to drive. Kicks it out to O'Connell. O'Connell's going to step into a 3. Got it. O'Connell's first 3 of the night. It's a 10-point lead, 18-8.
And he's the guy you want to get get going because
you
his
do.
jump shot when he is on is deadly.
Like, he does not miss a lot when he is locked in.
Nice defense by Isaac.
Sanasuso trying to put a dance on Lopez. Good defense by Lopez.
Oh.
Couldn't quite hold it.
But you're right. Great defense by Lopez. And you notice that he guarded him to his right?
He did.
Yeah.
So Tyler Mackey's going to come back in. He's got 2 fouls, so he needs to be careful.
But I think they need to bring Mackey in because they need Mackey shooting.
Yeah, BG hasn't scored in quite a while now. Going to go right to him. Oh,
Almost lost it.
Sanasuso runner. Off the mark.
Isaac, nice rebound. Good defense by the Grizzlies.
Guertin, here's his dance. Kicks out. Isaac gonna try 3.
Oh, we got a foul on the floor.
No basket though. Is that gonna be on Guertin? Oh, it was on BG.
BG did a push.
Oh, I thought it was on Guertin.
What are they gonna do?
I think,
20 on Green on a push.
yeah.
That's Matt Sanasusi. And I like this move because you need, Sanasusi is strong.
Yeah, and you need Strickland
real strong.
So, you need some muscle.
I do, I agree.
Gonna go up to Guertin.
Lob play into Bagidi.
Guertin's gonna step into a 3. It's off the mark. Blondo, oh, goes to Lopez.
They're gonna settle,
Yeah, slow it down, slow it down. Good ball movement.
yeah, I would agree.
Guertin gets tripped up, but Blondo collects it. Blondo's got a mismatch right here.
And he
Goes
puts it in. What tremendous body control by
Blondo.
Blondo.
20-8, 12-point
And
lead.
that was really good defense by Guertin. I mean,
Tyler Mackey.
you got to stay on Mackey. He's got a phenomenal shot. Great
Good
move.
pass. Reverse layup. Oh, and one.
And one.
Fantastic move by Ellison. The big man lefty with the reverse layup. Is that gonna be on Blondo? Yeah.
Yep, that's his first.
That was a beautiful move.
So number 45 is going to check in for the Cardinals, Brad Matarazzo, and
Misses the shot.
unfortunately Ellison couldn't convert on that one.
Strickland with another good rebound.
10-point lead for the Grizzlies with 5.5 to play. Oh, that's just an errant pass there by
Lopez. Oh, goes short on the layup. BG wanted a foul though.
timeout by Goffstown.
Yeah, timeout Goffstown.
I like that call
Yeah.
because on that one, Lopez, you'll see on that replay, he wasn't sure and he just kind of turned it over. And I think he wants to probably regroup and say, hey guys, just remember, clear, crisp passes, we're good. You know?
20-10. Wow.
Yeah, look at this crowd, just incredible. You're seeing Uzi Poyo, and I think that there's a side story here. So Uzi has been kind of the manager for the team the entire year.
He's been out with...
Uzi could have played. He had a knee injury.
And it's unfortunate.
But you talk about dedication to his friends and his teammates. He's been in every single game.
Yes.
And not to mention, he's just like one of the nicest guys you'd ever want to be around.
He's a younger brother of Emil Empoyo and Jojo Empoyo, two former varsity players.
But I don't know, like I got a soft spot in my heart for him. Anybody who kind of travels with the team, sticks with his teammates, despite that injury, gotta give him credit for that.
So Bagiti's gonna inbound it. 5:10 in the second quarter.
Oh, Blondo wants it.
Oh, go down to Strickland. Gets trapped though. Good ball movement by Goffstown. But just as good defense. Oh, there you go.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't undercut a guy.
Blondo misses it, but gets his
saying?
rebound. Yeah, it's out of bounds.
You know what I'm saying? not let a guy catch the ball.
Yeah.
And that's almost what happened there.
Yeah.
And look at Coach Cowett.
He's
telling
call.
him that.
He wanted a call.
He's telling him that. I mean, you got to give him an opportunity to catch it, and he almost took his legs out.
Almost pushed him out of bounds.
Yeah. Very physical game here, but you know the refs are doing a nice job. They're letting them play. Getting that weave. And they want Ellison to post up.
And they want to get Mackey open too. Oh, Guertin gets a steal.
That's a foul.
Oh,
maybe not. I
Guertin.
take that back. I take it back. He backed up.
Guertin gets the shot. Once again, he's not afraid of the big players on Bishop Guertin.
Guertin was trying to draw contact, but that was a good no call because the Bishop Guertin player did back up. You got to post up 23, I'm thinking.
Yeah, Santa Suso almost loses it on the ground.
Under 4 minutes to play.
Wow, this has just been relentless, Scott.
Yeah, good defense. Anasusi.
And another steal for Guertin. What a move! Ladies and gentlemen,
You might want to get another timeout here.
Robinson Guertin.
If you're the Cardinals, 14-point lead, 3.5 to play. Number 15 going to check in, Luke Anderson.
And you hear the Gotham fans chant, "You can't guard him."
Well, they've had some turnovers, and Guertin has just had almost 3 transition baskets.
He's almost had his way with them this quarter.
It's all been on turnovers, so
Yeah.
you got to limit that if you're the Cardinals.
Mackey wants a shot.
Just really good defense by the Goffstown Grizzlies right now. Sanasusi's going to go right.
That's a hop step.
And that's a foul on Lopez.
Yeah.
Jonah is playing, really good defense, though. I don't, if it was the body, then that was a good call.
Yeah.
But I thought his hands were vertical. And Sanasuso misses the first. And we got number 15 coming in, Luke Anderson. He's kind of been subbing in and out.
Yeah.
So on a make here, Sanasuso. And so Anderson comes in for Sanasuso.
Yeah.
Santasazo, I apologize.
Yeah. We're not good at pronouncing names.
Well, Santasazo. He's a really good player, so we want to get his name right. And O'Connell brings it up under 3 minutes to play.
Get over to Guertin.
Guertin just looks focused tonight, right?
Yes,
I mean,
he's
he's
just
just locked in.
Calling out plays.
Give it right back.
BG's playing up a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be careful not to pick up your dribble too quick. And they're just being patient.
Yeah. Guertin. Oh, good hustle. But somehow that ends up.
That's it. Take your time if you're Goffstown.
Yeah. Franklin's going to try a 3 off the mark. That was a little bit of a force.
Yeah, I would agree. But he was making those in practice.
Yeah. However, that's not a shot.
Long 3.
Mackey with a big 3. Not a good shot. Connell, reverse layup.
Oh my God.
There was 2-3 guys around him.
I don't know how he did
taller.
that. I don't know how he got that shot up.
2-3 guys all around him bigger, and he still finds a way. That's gonna be
Jump ball.
Good defense by
Blondo.
That's
you know something?
Down ball.
This is one of the best defensive games I've seen Blondo play.
I agree.
We know he's an offensive talent, but he has had a stellar defensive game. Under a minute 40 to play now in the second quarter.
Gonna get out top to Blondo. Over to Lopez. Back to Blondo.
Just take your time if you're Goffstown.
Oh, good way to thread the needle. Blondo. That's gonna be short.
He had O'Connell on the wing, I thought.
Yeah, I didn't see him though. 1:15
They got to start to get some threes to get back in this game. Just the defense has been kind of relentless for Goffstown. They're not giving them much.
No.
And I like to see 23, Ellison has got to post up. You got a big mismatch on Ellison.
There's a big three. Off the mark, Guertin with a rebound.
But Guertin gets a rebound. He's given up almost a foot in height.
Yeah. He's doing everything he can.
Got to give it right back.
Yeah,
settle down. Under a minute to play. You can just go for one shot if you want.
Guertin.
Guertin looks a little bit tired. He's played the entire game.
Yeah. Here's Blondo going to try to drive. Out to oh, it's a dangerous pass right there.
Again, get it back into Guertin's hands. Under 30 to play.
Now you got a mismatch right here.
Oh, look, you got Strickland big time here.
Go down to Strickland.
But you also have Guertin on the wing, so they're trying to.
Oh, here's a double team.
Turnover. That's a good foul.
A very good foul.
Very
he stopped
good foul
the fast break.
because it would have been a fast break. So
yeah.
Smart play.
Yeah.
That would have been an uncontested layup. See here, he kind of gives him a little bit in the back.
Yeah.
And so number 34, that'll be Bobby Canaway, will inbound it to Mackey.
Yeah.
10 seconds to go. Don't give up a three here.
There's one last shot for Ellison. Off the mark. And that's the end of the first half. With halftime, we have a score of 26-11.
Only scored 3 points in that second quarter.
Yeah.
So,
a little low scoring first half though, but tough defense.
Yeah, so Caleb, wow. You know, for me, the story of the first half is obviously Robbie Guertin. So your senior, not only has he put the points up, but he's been your floor general. He's done a real good job distributing the ball.
Yeah.
Aiden O'Connell has done his job. Mason Blondo, right?
Yeah.
I think he's been a difference maker.
On defense.
He's put up 8 points, but defensively, he's just been a stud in this game. And then, obviously, Lopez, right? Lopez doesn't put the points up, but he plays. I mean, this is the reason why they only gave up 3 points.
Yeah.
So
they forced up a lot of bad shots that BG just cannot hit.
So you look at, let's talk about BG a little bit. So Tyler Mackey, who's one of their premier shooters, only had a three-pointer. So that was it.
Yeah.
And so we'll see. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. So Scott's going to say hi to someone real quick. But folks, I mean, this has been as you said, this has been a very physical first half, and both teams are so incredibly talented. Keep in mind, Gothard's a 3 seed, Bishop Guertin's a 6 seed, and there's not much of a talent gap between these two teams this whole season, this whole playoffs. Earlier today, Trinity beat Bedford and Pinkerton beat Portsmouth, and if Gothard wins, they'll be playing the winner of Nashua North and Exeter. So you have so many teams in a wide open tournament that have a chance of winning the championship. So if Gothard can pull this off, they'll go to the Final Four for the first time since 2015, and that's when they were in Division II. So it's been a very long time since they've gone to the Final Four. I don't even know when the last time that was, when they were in Division I back in the early to mid 2000s. So it's definitely been at least 10 years since Gothard's been in the Final Four in Division I. But a very physical game, very physical first half. I got nothing much else to say, so I'm gonna be taking a break here. We'll be back for the second half. That's a little under 8 minutes till the second half, so I'm gonna cut it here. Be back in the second half, everyone.
And we're back to live action here. So what a great first half if you're the Goffstown Grizzlies. They lead 26-11.
Yeah,
and,
they hold a 15-point lead, but don't let that deceive you. This game's a lot closer than the score actually is, Scott.
And not to mention the fact that, you know, BG missed some shots. They like I said, they scored 11 three-pointers. So they've got the ability in very short order to put, you know, to go on a 9-0 run.
So if you're Goffstown, you cannot let off the gas because BG will torch you for it.
So you got your original starting lineup on the court. So Strand, who had 2 fouls, he's back in the action. And let's see, for BG, let's see, Ellison, Matarazzo.
Looks like they're starting 5 as well.
They're starting 5 too. And the big one for them is Tyler Mackey. So let's go to the court.
Yeah, so Mackey, he got in foul trouble in the first quarter.
Right, so he's the guy who's your premier outside shooter.
He's had 1 3, but he's been a non-factor so far, but besides that.
And they're looking to post up now.
Yeah.
So this is where it's going to be tough for Blondo. They're doing that weave. Let's see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Oh, BG's a well-coached team, so they're going to make some adjustments.
Nice defense there by O'Connell. He shut that lane down. And they're making him work.
Santa Suso.
Good spin move. And he went to the left that time.
Kick it out.
Strand.
Mackey can't hit. Strand with a rebound.
Yeah. Real good defense there by the Grizzlies.
Guertin's just going to wait.
So they got 2 at the high post. They're trying to do post up on Blondo.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's a foul.
That's a foul.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's a push on. Oh, at number 3, the one you don't want to get fouled.
On Mackey. The last person you wanted to foul.
It's the last one you want to get a foul on.
He's got 3 now. If he gets a 4th, Scott, that's bad news.
Right, because he's the guy who can get him back in the game.
Yeah.
Inbounding the ball will be what?
Strand.
Strand, right?
Yeah. Quickly over to Blondo. Oh, Blondo, the move! Blondo goes right up and almost throws it down. He thought about it. Blondo with a fantastic spin move.
They're trying to post up Ellison, no doubt. Good move by Ellison.
A lot of contact, gets a rebound though.
And that's a foul on the floor by
Blondo. Yeah, good foul. That's a good call. Is that
That's his second.
All right. So he's got something to give.
And now be inbound, Bishop Guertin.
Mackey defended by O'Connell. Is going to give it over to Ellison. Now Santos Suso. Back to Mackey. Good hands.
Yeah.
And it goes right to Blondo.
And you got to give credit to O'Connell. His defense has just been really good.
Blondo's going to try to drive. Oh, what a block.
Rejected by Ellison.
But Blondo, hold on to it.
Good, smart play there by Blondo. Get it back to Guertin, reset. He got a jump ball, and that'll be Goffstown, I think?
Yeah.
6 minutes to play.
You know, one of Coach Cowhead's signatures is out-of-bounds plays, so see what they run here. Gonna give it out to Blondo. Guertin, hop step out. Strand's gonna try a 3. Got it! Ryan Strand, is that his first bucket of the night?
You always like to see Strand get in the offensive action. He's so darn good on defense. I love when he scores.
He's an underrated shooter as well.
Yeah. Ellison, a little bit of the off-arm action.
Yeah. Mackey's gonna try a 3.
That's what you need. That's what you need.
That's a much-needed basket.
Oh my gosh, yes. And that's why Mackey is so critical for BG.
You know, he just got a little bit of space and he hit it, so.
And number 44 is gonna check in. That's Ben Mullet.
Blondo's gonna get out to Guertin. Strand, they're gonna try another 3.
No good.
Blondo, good rebound. Blondo goes down.
Timeout if you're it's a jump ball, BG's ball.
Yeah.
Good hustle by the Cardinals there.
Yeah, good defense.
So Mullet will come in for number 45, Brad Matarazzo. And I don't think we've seen Ben Mullet, have we?
Oh, no, we've seen him.
Yeah, he checked in.
Yeah.
So that three was that lifted a pretty big drought.
Yeah. You know, General Lopez.
You got a big mismatch on Lopez.
Lopez has got to be tough.
A lot of height and a lot of weight.
He's got to be tough.
Good switches.
Mackey looking to get on track.
Yeah, you got to stay on Mackey. Don't give him anything.
Good block.
That's going to go out of bounds. Goffstown
ball.
ball.
Oh, I thought Goffstown deflected that, to be honest with you.
And let's see on the replay here.
See, I thought that was off Blondo.
Yeah, and it wasn't. You know, I'm so used to seeing, look, O'Connell just be like an offensive stud.
Yeah.
But tonight, man, his defense is just, his footwork is just like textbook tonight.
It is. O'Connell's going to get a corner three, and he's got it.
Speak of the man, right?
And Goffstown's back up to a 20-point lead.
So good help defense there by Lopez. Strand right on Santa Suazo.
And a good spin move. That goes right to Ellison.
Nice job by Ellison picking it up.
Right place at the right time.
Yep. Under 4 minutes to play here in the third.
Coach Callaway is coaching like crazy right now.
Look at that, he's very patient. He's like, I didn't see it, I come back out. Brad Matarazzo gonna check in at the next whistle.
Guertin, got a bit of a mismatch right here.
He's content, right? There you go.
That's gonna be deflected out of bounds. I'll say Goffstown.
You notice how patient that Guertin is? Like, under 3.5.
So
Jabari Ellison comes out because a little bit of a breather. He's been playing well.
Yeah, good. Blondo's gonna try a drive. He's gonna get fouled.
Fouled, but not in the act of shooting, I don't think.
No, they called it on the floor.
Right. Let's see who that's on. 15.
Yeah.
Luke Anderson.
Oh, bad pass by O'Connell.
Yeah, that's very uncharacteristic.
And one.
See, that's what kills you.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a bad foul.
Santa Suazo with the bucket, and he has the ability to make it a three-point play. And that was one of those things where you just don't see it that often.
No, he's got it. So Peyton Strickland's going to check back in.
Yeah, you need Strickland in there for the muscle.
Yeah.
That's a foul on Santa Suazo.
Yeah.
That's his second. I don't think he has that's a tough matchup for him on Guertin. Guertin's a little bit too quick for him. And we're going to get a check in here. 25, Nick Dahl. Haven't seen him in the action. He'll come in for number 15, Luke Anderson.
Yeah. So it's going to be out of bounds on the inbound play.
Got to space out if you're the Grizzlies here. There you go.
There you go. Spread out.
Travel.
At the travel.
Yeah. Good call. Yeah.
If VG scores again, I'd call a timeout if I'm Coach Callaway.
I would too. I mean, you were up by 20, and now they cut it to 15.
Yeah.
And a three could really change the momentum here for the Cardinals.
Yeah, it can.
He's got to keep playing good D. Ooh, he had a three, just didn't take it.
Yeah. Mackey, quick pull-up shot. In and out. Strand with a rebound.
Again, just be patient if you're the Grizzlies. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. You got 3 Grizzlies all in the same spot.
That should have been a travel. That should have been a travel right there.
I would agree.
Good steal, but Strand, is he going to get it? He is. He's going to get fouled
by number 20, Sanasuazo. So Strand will shoot 2.
He's got it. Even Coach Gawa said that was a travel.
Yep.
Basically saying he took a vacation.
Yeah. Strand makes them both.
38-19.
5 points in this quarter. Under 2 minutes to play. Goffstown leads by 19. Now they're playing a zone.
Yep. Throw him a little curveball.
Oh, I like that move, though.
Yeah, I agree. Here comes a 3. That's going to get nothing.
Can't see. Goffstown's ball.
I like the look, though.
And now checking in is number 15.
Anderson.
Anderson again. And O'Connell also checking in is 34, Bobby Canaway. They want to try to post up with Strickland.
Yeah.
You can tell that they're looking to do it. But they're also being super patient as well.
Yeah, no need to rush. Strand with a runner. It's off the mark.
Yeah, that was a force. That wasn't the best.
That was a force.
And you're going to see Hyzak coming in.
Long deep 3. Wow.
And he makes it. That's who.
And he got Will Sasso checking in as well.
And then we got a minute to play. I'm Goffstown. I just go for one shot here.
Yeah.
Right? Just go for one. Be patient. There you go. Bring it back out.
O'Connell's going to try to drive. What a move!
Oh, my goodness.
Aiden O'Connell with the finesse.
Wow.
40-22.
Strickland almost with the steal.
And there's the steal.
Again, if you're Goffstown, 30 seconds left. Just be patient, right?
Yeah, hold for the last shot. Strickland's going to try a 3. Oh, he's got it. Payne Strickland's first bucket of the night. He hits a corner 3.
It's up by 21 points. Goffstown lead.
And a timeout, Bishop Guertin.
Wow.
30-second timeout.
Wow. Look at Peyton Strickland.
Right in front of the fans.
Yeah. Corner 3. I don't like that.
No, I don't either.
I don't think that's good sportsmanship myself.
Yeah, you saw Justin Huff to give him tell him to shut it down.
That is not good. These, you know, I don't know. So far, you're 11 points for BG in this quarter.
Yeah. So you got
and Mackey, remember we talked before where Mackey was in foul trouble, so he didn't play a whole lot.
Yeah.
He's your 3-point specialist, so he's hit 3 threes already. He's your guy.
Yeah. So right now for Goffstown, you got Blondo, Will Sasso,
I want to defend the 3, so I'm not saying give up a 2, but.
Ellison, tough shot. Anderson to beat the buzzer.
No good.
And that's the end of the third quarter. So Goffstown with their largest lead of the game. It's 43-22. Goffstown holding a good lead though, but still 8 more minutes to go. Plenty of time, Scott.
I would agree. So we look at that. If we look at that quarter, Aiden O'Connell scored 7 points, and Bagiti didn't score a bucket. But that doesn't. With them, to me, Bagiti has just been the floor general.
Yeah, Strand at 5.
what I like so much about this Goffstown team is that it's always a different person.
Yep.
You know, so in that quarter, Strand stepped up, he had 5 points. O'Connell stepped up, he had 7. You had a 3-pointer from Strickland. Mason Blondo had a bucket.
Yeah.
It's just
Scott, look at that shot of Coach Cowett
yeah.
right there. He is just coaching away like crazy.
And not only is Coach Cowett just one of the best human beings to be around, he is a great person, but he works so hard at being a coach. You know, he's always working at it. And he's just a pleasure to be around. I was talking to him this afternoon, and the one thing that he's done a really good job at this year as a coach is, you know, it's so difficult when you have just like a team of like really good athletes to try to keep them all being a team, keep the egos in check. And he's been able to do that because, and he's been able to do it. I think part of it is the senior leadership. I think, you know, Begidi, I think Strickland, because they're friends, and a lot of them, because some of them played football together.
They're all pretty close.
There is that bond. And Sasso is in the game.
So you got a little more size down there with Sasso.
So senior Will Sasso. And you got a space. You got 2 players right next to each other. I don't understand that piece.
Oh, they go for Strickland. He's out of bounds.
Stepped out.
I think Strickland wasn't happy with the call right there.
Well, it was also like, it was good. It was almost like they almost boxed him out underneath, but that was a set play for him.
Yeah. I like the idea, though.
Santa Suazo, spin move.
Following shot off the mark.
Man, Strickland gets up.
He does. He can jump.
I mean, he's like a big guy, but he can elevate. Begidi drives.
Nice pass to Sasso. Step back 3 for Strickland off the mark.
And they're going to push it.
You got numbers right here for BG.
Wow, what a great play.
Luke Anderson.
By Anderson.
A little finesse right there.
Almost like a back, I don't know what you call that, but that was beautiful. So if you're Goffstown right now, you don't have to put up crazy shots, right?
Yeah.
Be patient.
That's a foul right there.
Santos, who's it on?
Yeah, I think it's on Santa Suso.
No, it's on Anderson.
Oh, it is.
That's his 5th, and they're going to have to start to foul. I mean, you know, at some point, Blondo will inbounds it. And McKay on him.
Strickland's going to try another 3.
Back iron.
Yeah.
And good job by Sasso getting a hand in there. Ellison. Back to McKay.
He's got a...
Or Mackey.
Oh, he got Sasso down court.
No.
Oh, Cam Hyzak with the follow. Right place, right time for Cam Hyzak.
Long 3. No good.
Almost got stuck right there.
And Strickland with another rebound.
Begidi got tangled up right there.
Hyzak, what a play. 21-point lead, around 6 minutes to play. Begidi dribbles off his foot.
Very uncharacteristic
O'Connell
move right
and
there.
Strand come in for Will Sasso and for Hyzak. But what a great play. And look at the coaching staff giving Hyzak high fives.
That is all hustle right there, Scott. That is 100%
Here we go.
hustle.
Here's our replay on that. Look, he puts it up, and then Hyzak with a tip in.
Folks, that is why you never give up on a play.
Yep, Santa Suazo.
That's a lot of contact.
Oh!
And that should have been a foul right there, to be honest with you.
I don't know. It was...
Oh. He's going to go over to Blondo. Blondo's going to try a drive. Strickland's going to try another 3.
That was an air ball. Look, you got 34.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not sure I like that because you don't need to do it. Oh, nice cut. He can't make it, though.
O'Connell.
Charge.
Yeah.
So I don't like this because
it's too chaotic.
It's too chaotic for Goffstown. You don't have to do it. The strength of how they've got to this point so far has been their patience.
Yeah.
And they've been just a little bit rushed.
I think they're a little excited right now because...
Or as Bob Bartolucci would say, hurried. Not harried.
I think they're a little excited right now, Scott. So
it's a 21-point lead with under 5.5 to play.
I think they're a little too excited. Just settle down just a little bit.
Lopez is back in the game. Begidi on Anderson.
Jonah
Lopez right there. And Lopez, once again, him and Strand have just been locked down.
Now, if you're Goffstown, I don't mean park the bus, but take like 20 seconds.
20, take 30. You know, you don't have to put shots up or wait till you got a complete.
You got Strand wide open. Blondo somehow gets it.
How did he catch that?
It was like up by his ear, and he caught that.
So
23-point lead.
Mackey, and we got timeout.
Timeout, Bishop Guertin.
So it's a 23-point lead with 4 minutes and 45 seconds, and so it's been all Goffstown, really.
Yeah. The crowd chanting, it's all over, but I don't think it's all over yet.
No.
Not quite yet.
And Santa Suazo's going to check in, as well as Ellison.
I say to the Goffstown fans, let's not walk before we can crawl.
Right. I think at the 2-minute mark, up 20, you probably can.
Not right now, though.
But by that same token, you're up by 23 points at this point. Goffstown, really all they need to do is to just pass the ball around. There's no shot clock.
Yeah. I say take them out one at a time, not all at once.
Well, I think you're not at that point yet either.
Yeah.
But really, the balance of scoring between Begidi, really it's been their big three, Begidi, O'Connell, and Mason Blondo. And then you look at those role players in Strand and Lopez, Strickland, Cam Hyzak.
Yeah.
Sasso, right? So they come in and their job is defense and rebounds. They get it done.
They do. So Scott, next stoppage of play, I'm going to check to see if I can find the score for the Nashua North Exeter game.
All right.
Assuming Goffstown pulls this out, they play the winner of them. So.
Right.
But I'll do it next time out or next stoppage. Mackey.
And man, Coach Cowett is like screaming.
Oh, here's a post up down low.
Oh my goodness!
Lopez with a block.
Lopez. Oh my goodness.
Lopez said, "Not today, sir." Blondo's going to try a three. Got it. That's the third three of the night for Mason Blondo. Goffstown has cracked 50.
Yeah, it's just everything is going right for Goffstown, and
good hands.
Not so much for the Grizzlies. I'm sorry, for BG.
For Cardinals.
Yeah.
It's 26-point lead now.
So North beat Exeter 57-54.
Is that the current score?
Yes.
Huh, who's winning?
It's a done deal. And that's a foul on who, Blondo?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell.
So who won that game?
24 Blondo. That's his third. Nashua North beat Exeter 57-54, which means Goffstown will play Nashua North.
Assuming they pull this out.
Yeah, well, 4 minutes to play, and they're up by 26.
Mackey at the line.
He makes his first. So Wednesday is the semis. I don't know where.
I don't think they've announced the site yet.
And I don't know when. There's 2 games. And now they're pressing.
Yeah, they are. Touchdown pass to Lopez. Oh, what a block. Oh,
I don't agree with that.
That is not a foul.
I don't agree with that.
That was ball. Ellison had ball.
Yeah. Let's look at this one again. Let's look again.
Oh, he had all ball.
He had all ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Blondo will shoot 2, but
I don't agree with that call.
And Blondo
got it.
He's got 16 points. Make it 17.
2 for 2 for Blondo.
So Goffstown extends its lead now to 26 points with under 4 minutes to play. Really a lot of domination here by the Grizzlies. Just unbelievable defense.
Ellison down low. Couldn't quite get it.
And I think O'Connell on that one.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
That's his second.
Third.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. It's close and almost having ball on that.
Ellison at the line. Got
he makes the first, yeah. And we're getting a timeout by Goffstown.
So let's just think for a second. So earlier this year, Nashua North beat Goffstown by what, 19?
A lot of points.
But however,
a lot of points. But it was.
Goffstown was missing Mason Blondo.
There you go. I love Cowett. And you know what you're seeing there is that's the girls varsity basketball team. And
yeah.
The boys went to their game last night, and unfortunately the girls lost to Bedford. But they had a great season. I'm looking at Noelle Simmons right now.
Yeah.
I think she was in that shot. And the seniors, so I want to recognize the seniors for the girls team. Noelle Simmons, Lily Green, Lily Trinka, and Alyssa Hunt. So great season, ladies. And I want to wish the four of them all the best in their future endeavors. They played a very, very tough Bedford team, and our girls team never gave up. I mean, I think that Bedford is the #2 seed and one of the most talented teams in the state, and they hung in there with them and battled. So you got a shot of Coach Lovering and Hyzak. Nice close-up there. So now Ellison will shoot his second.
You got 3:35 left.
Yeah, 25-point lead for the Grizzlies with 3:35 left.
Makes
them
both.
both. Nice. And Strand, now they're going to press a bit.
Yeah, I like the idea. You got to do something, so press. They're gonna press and double team like.
Yeah, that they have to start to. I think they start to foul or no.
I don't think they'll foul. I think they're just gonna double team.
Yeah. Blondo.
Nice pass to Lopez. Oh, what a block by Anderson.
Yeah, nice job there.
No breakdowns if you're Goffstown though.
There you go.
Number 44, Ben Mullet.
Good job by Ben on that shot.
The big man's got some range.
Yep. Down to a 21-point lead with under 3. Begidi with the ball. And again,
Strand's going to get stripped.
Good defense by the Cardinals there.
Yeah.
They're not giving up, that's for sure. And that's it's a mark of good coaching, too, where your team just doesn't quit. Strand will inbound it. Got to go high.
Yeah, go high to Blondo.
Got pushed. I think that was before.
Yeah, well, it's Goffstown will be in the bonus anyway, so.
Right, but is it 44? That's.
Oh, it is a shooting foul.
It was a shooting foul?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Blondo's got the first.
I'm not going to say anything yet. I'm not going to say anything.
No, me neither. It's not over till it's over. Got them both. Oh.
Staniswazo, top of the key.
Anderson's going to take a step back three. I guess nothing.
Under 2.5 to play. And now you're going to see Goffstown's subs
emptying the
coming
benches.
in. Yeah.
And same thing with Bishop Guertin.
Yeah.
Begidi, one last three, off the mark.
He doesn't make it. Rebound, and
Tyler Mackey.
Mackey, good job.
And a quick timeout by BG. 2:02 left, so.
A 21-point lead. And
for Goffstown, we got Karagiannis, Patterson, Buckley, Sasso, and Ruggiero all checking in.
So he's emptied the bench?
Yep, he is. Same thing with BG.
Okay. So Caleb, really just a dominating performance by the Grizzlies, and really by Begidi, O'Connell, and Blondo, like we talked about. Those were preseason. Those were the players that everyone was talking about, saying, hey, Goffstown's stacked. They've got 3 of the best players, and they came through tonight, both offensively and defensively. And, you know, one of the things that everybody talks about with those 3 is their offense.
Yeah.
But let's talk about their defense, because, you know, they only gave up 3 points in the second quarter.
Yeah.
In the first half, BG only had 11 points. Okay,
and not to mention,
points.
6 of them came like in the first 2 minutes.
Right.
So,
and I mentioned it earlier on a couple of plays. Like Aiden O'Connell's footwork was textbook. I mean, and how their help defense. They clearly are working on this, you know, in practice, and it's coming to fruition for them. Number 12 is going to check in, Vinny Lozari.
So Thomas Patterson's going to bring it up. Buckley's going to try a 3. Short. Oh, good rebound, though, by Sasso. Nice pass to Sasso. Oh, what a block.
I thought he got a little body up, but
I think it's a good block.
Nice behind the back dribble. And, oh, almost back iron. Good shot, though.
Buckley's going to bring it up.
Oh, I thought he almost carried that one.
Yeah, I think he did. Nice move. Oh, that's a travel.
Yeah. He picked up.
Number 5, Spencer Matarazzo checks in. I think he's a younger brother of Brad.
Yes. And number 11 brings it up, Dalton Orino.
Gonna pull him for 3.
Nice rebound by number 5, Spencer Matarazzo.
Good job by Patterson to slow it up.
Nick Ruggiero, I should say.
Yeah.
Under 41 seconds, Goffstown 21-point lead. And a good steal. And number 5 will take it to the hole. No, he doesn't. I thought he had a layup there.
Another 3. One more 3.
45, Brad Matarazzo.
Senior gets probably his last bucket of his high school career.
18-point lead for the Grizzlies, and that'll do it. Steal.
Oh, one last steal. Out of
Dribbles
bounds.
off his foot.
Goffstown ball.
Goffstown's ball.
3 seconds left. Try to see if I can get the crowd to.
Can you pan over towards the Goffstown crowd a little bit?
That is it. Goffstown boys basketball for the first time since 2015 are going to the Final Four. The final score tonight, 54-36.
So we're going to come back and we're going to interview Rob Bagidi, Blondo, and Aiden O'Connell. Right, no doubt about it. Great games.
Scott, something you pointed out to me, Goffstown was perfect from the free throw line.
Perfect from the free throw line, which unbelievable. So Bagidi with 11 points. O'Connell had 14. Strand had 5.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Blondo 19. He led all scorers.
Yeah.
So really a phenomenal win for the Grizzlies. Very dominant game, and a little close in that first quarter. But after that, I mean, it was just lockdown defense by these Grizzlies all night long. So they want Caden. I'll tell you what. We'll see if we can get Caden on an interview.
Yeah,
okay?
Caden Hyzak.
Caden has been honorary captain. So I'm going to get going. We'll be back.
All right, we'll be back for interviews. Caleb Brown, Goss on TV, sitting here, Robbie Begidi. So, Robbie, you're going to the Final Four.
This feels great. Feels great.
So, first thing I got to ask is, this is your last home game you're ever going to play at Goss High School, and what feelings were you experiencing before, during, and after the game?
Honestly, my main focus was to win the game. It hasn't really hit me yet that I'll never play here again, but it's been I've been played here a lot. But right now I just got to focus on the next game, and then if you win that, the next game. That's all.
Yeah. So you just played BG last week. What lessons did you and the team learn from playing them the first time that were able to help you tonight?
We knew that we couldn't be as stagnant on offense, and we had to guard them. They were hitting a lot of shots last game, and they came out like 6-0. And we just have to keep fighting because we have the skills, we have that weapons. We just got to use them and play as a team and play defense and get out and go.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of stuff to look out for. And lastly, I guess my last question for you, kind of close to the first question, but this was probably the biggest crowd seen all season from a combination of both teams. How much of a factor does that go into the game?
It's a huge factor. You see your friends in the crowd. You get the nerves kind of stop when you see your friends. See everybody cheering you on. Knowing that everyone wants to see you win. Everyone's supporting you. It's a great feeling.
Yeah, I mean, you're on to the Final Four. You're playing Nashua North.
Yeah.
You played them early in the season, but time and place will be announced. So congratulations, Robbie. Good luck in the Final Four.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can get you some more. Take that. Caleb Brown is sitting back here, Mason Blondo. So, Mason, congratulations on the win. You're on to the Final Four.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited.
First question for you is that, this is such an energy-packed arena, with a lot of pressure, just having to win this game and move on in the playoffs. How are you able to handle the pressure?
You just got to kind of lock in, I feel like, and if you just play the game and don't worry about any of the fans or, like, who's yelling and all the loud noise, I think everything just comes to you pretty much. You'll be good off.
Yeah, it's obviously a big effect throughout the game. And the other question is that they have such tall players on Bishop Guertin, and you were forced outside. And how were you able to adjust to start hitting those threes from outside?
Practice a lot. Obviously, we had a shoot around this morning, and I focused on shooting free throws and three-pointers because I knew, obviously, Javari is massive and he's long arms, really good at defense inside. So I kind of just knew that I would have to hit some shots, and it ended up working out for me.
Yeah, it's definitely a very tough player, very hard to guard.
Yeah.
My last question for you is, what was your team's expectations for tonight? We're expecting it to be a close game, expecting it to be a blowout.
I think we kind of just go into every game expecting it to be a close game. I think we can't really take any teams lightly, and I think that should be the mentality always when you play. Every team's going to give you the best game they can. So.
Yeah, you're on to the Final Four. You're playing Nashua North. Time and place to be determined, but definitely all eyes are going to be on Goss in the Final Four.
Oh, yeah.
All right, congratulations on the win, Mason.
Thank
you. Good luck the rest of the way. Hope you can go all the way.
Appreciate it.
All right, Caleb Brown sitting here with Gothstown's #1 fan, Caden Hyzak. Caden, they won tonight, buddy.
They did win.
They did win. Are you happy?
I am happy.
Yeah, your brother did really awesome.
Yeah, he made a hoop.
Yeah, he did. Do you like watching your brother play?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a big source of inspiration for the team with the jersey on. You know that?
I am.
Yeah, the team wouldn't be doing so good without you.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah. So, do you like watching the basketball games?
Yeah.
Are you hoping to become a basketball player just like your brother one day?
Yeah.
Any other sports you want to play?
Soccer.
You want to play soccer? That's a fun sport. How about baseball?
Yeah.
You want to play baseball too? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You excited for the next game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really big game. If they win 2 more games, they'll win the championship.
They will.
Let's hope so. They have a big game on Wednesday. Are you gonna be at that game?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be cheering very loudly for them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It is fun.
Anything you want to say for anyone watching on TV?
No.
No?
Hi, Grammy.
All right. Hope you're watching, Grammy.
Go Guertin.
That's right. All right. Good job, Caden. Awesome job, buddy. All right. All right, Caleb Brown sitting back here with Coach Cowat. So, Coach, first of all, I give all the congratulations to you. You're on to the Final Four.
I'm happy for the boys. They played really well tonight.
So my first question for you is, obviously you played BG last week, and what adjustments were you able to make throughout the week and during the game that was able to lead to victory tonight?
We played their dribble handoffs a little bit differently, and we were a bit more physical. Just tried to make their guys uncomfortable, make things difficult. All the credit to our guys. They really played hard tonight.
Yeah, BG's a very tough team. They're always very physical, very well coached. And speaking of something that's well coached that you can take credit for, Gothstown was absolutely perfect from the free throw line tonight. That's been an Achilles heel from in the team in years past. But for you to see that they went perfect from the line in a quarterfinal playoff game, how much confidence does that give you for the rest of the year?
Yeah, they've been working hard at it in practice, and to replicate it in the game is what you hope for. So again, happy for them. They've really worked hard over this 2-month stretch.
Yeah. So guys, another question I got for you is that you've been coaching guys such as Robbie, Aiden, Will, for 4 years, and they've played their last home game at Gothstown High School. And looking back on those last 4 years, any sentimental feelings you having towards all those years coaching them?
No, they're awesome kids. You try not to start to think about all those things until it's over, but it's been a great group. They've helped turn this program around. Tireless effort every day. The student section was unbelievable tonight. Just really happy that they were able to play in this experience.
Yeah, so you're going to the Final Four. We don't know what a site is yet, though, but it's going to be an unfamiliar territory. And how do you think the players are going to be able to adjust to it, not having that home court advantage anymore?
The good thing is both teams are in the same boat, so we'll show up, same size court, and we'll do our best to play as hard as we can, and we'll see what happens Wednesday night. Yeah, you're playing Nashua North, so you played North early this year. You lost them pretty handily, though, but you were short-staffed. You were short on your players out with injury and illness. But what are you hoping to learn from the first time we played North? Can hopefully lead to better results this time. Yeah, long time ago, their team's changed a little bit. We've changed a little bit, but I think they have the best coach in the state. They have tremendous athletes. We just have to be ready to go, and we got to play as hard as we can. Again, make them as uncomfortable as we can make them, and just stick together. When we move the ball, when we trust each other, we play defense like we did tonight. All 5 guys working as hard as they can. Good things can happen. Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be a lot of stuff to look forward to on Wednesday. So, Coach, congratulations so much on the win. All the best luck you can for the rest of the year.
Thank you, Caleb.
Thank you. All right, I can take that. For the final time here at Goffstown High School, this is Caleb Brown signing off. Goffstown is going to be on the Final Four, and their game on Wednesday, and assuming they make it to the championship, they'll be at different sites. So this is the last time you'll see the Grizzly Den here this year. It's been a big season for Goffstown. I know a lot of expectations throughout the season. They've battled through illness and injury, and they're finally coming together as they make their way to the Final Four. Wednesday nights, time and place to be determined against Nashua North. It's going to be a very, very grueling game, but we're gonna be heading out on the road there. We don't know if we're gonna be able to broadcast live or it's gonna have to be pre-recorded, but we guarantee we'll get that game out for everyone to see. So, Caleb Brown, Goffstown TV. Congratulations, Goffstown, on the win. From a really nice night here at Goffstown High School. Caleb Brown signing off. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.